Hey everybody, this is Jay, real estate broker, and today we're talking about home inspections. As you may know, if you purchase a house, you're in the process of buying another house, or you plan on buying in the future, you have when you go through the process, your offer gets accepted, and you say that you have to do a home inspection. You don't have to, but it is strongly recommended. And your agent will normally say, you know what, here's three qualified home inspectors. Definitely do your homework, call them, ask them about a sample report and also what are the fees and what additional services they do. What you can see right now on my screen is just a sample report, not necessarily for any property in specific. It's just report that you find on the web. But I want to point out is this is what normally they'll cover in a home inspection. They would do exterior, foundation, roof, plumbing, heating, electrical, interior, kitchen, bathroom, testing, sewer scope. And that is a great report, but I want to mention this, and I'm going to switch screens right now. In a home inspection, so this is a sample, you get it comes with images and so on, and it will give you detail. Normally, whatever is in red, it will tell you that something that needs immediate attention. Whatever is in yellow or orange, it means that recommendations. And but typically, items in red means that it needs to be addressed, and that's something either you should address with the seller and asking for repairs, or simply, if it's too much, walk away. But another thing that I recommend to my clients is this: aside from a home inspection is just a general home inspection. It's like you get a home inspector knows a lot about a different aspect of the house. They will give you their general home inspection, but when it comes to big ticket items, roof, electrical, furnace, they will say, according to my inspection, it looks good, or it's near its end useful life, or so far it looks good, or it just needs some repairs. But they're just a general home inspection, and a typical home inspection costs anywhere from 500 to 600. So I always tell my clients to recommend the big ticket items such as the roof, electrical, and furnace. Sure, a roof might be another $400 on an inspection. Electrical, let's say another $300. An AC furnace, let's say another $300. Sure, you're spending aside from the $600 in regular home inspection, you're probably spending close to $1,500 in inspections. But take into account, if for some reason you buy the house and then 6 months later something happens, more than likely your home warranty will be limited to what they can do when it comes to roof, electrical, or furnace. So those $1,500 well spent, it gives you an opportunity to know that you actually won't have to spend money on electrical, roof, or furnace big ticket items. And if there's something wrong with the property, you address that to the seller. And if the seller if your agent negotiates that you get a credit or you get a replacement, that money was well spent. But either way, it's always good to do a general home inspection, but not necessarily rely 100%. It is something that is a general. So I want to emphasize it is a general home inspection. Big ticket items, something wrong with the roof, get a roof inspector. Something wrong with the electrical, get an electrical. If there's any recommendations, what the furnace, it's good, but it's making a sound. That sound is like cars. It could be something small, it could be something big. So again, in summary, definitely get a home inspection 100%. And if there's anything recommended when it comes to big ticket items, like just a roof, electrical, AC, or furnace, get a second inspection. That way, you have peace of mind in the event there's something wrong. Yeah, so it fits it. If there's no agreement, at least you have the option to buy the house or not buy the house. All right, this is Jay, real estate broker. Any questions? Let me know.